Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. Thanks for the support. And if you're joining us for the first time, where have you been? There are several fully funded opportunities here on this channel. So here we talk about fully funded masters and PhD opportunities all around the world. So over the past few days and weeks, I've been sharing numerous opportunities. So make sure you watch these videos and catch at least one of these many opportunities flying about. So having said that, there's also a community tab on the page where you can interact with some of our polls or get latest information about the videos and awards won on the channel. So do not forget to join as well. So today we're going to Italy, to Calabria University in search of fully funded master's opportunities for international students. As a matter of fact, there are close to 20 people on this YouTube channel who got scholarships from this university. So last year, there were just numerous subscribers from this YouTube channel who got admitted and who got full scholarships at this university. Last year, there were 120 opportunities. And I'm happy to announce that this year, there is 150 scholarships for foreign students at the University of Calabria. So as usual, I hope that people from this channel will emerge among the top winners of the scholarship. So this is the official page, and as usual, I'll be leaving the link to this page in the description box of this video. So let me talk you through this application website. It might get a little bit confusing without proper guidance. So just follow me step by step and I'll show you how to take advantage of this opportunity. So here you can see there's a call for application for extra EU students. So those applying from outside the EU. And it's for a 2-year master's program. You can see it here. Yes, this is it. And you can see what the scholarship is worth. So there is 150 scholarships for foreign students for at least 10 international master's program. And there's an extra 90 scholarships for what they call the normal master's degree. The difference most times is that these 10 international master's degrees are taught entirely in English, while these other 30 are taught in a mixture of English and Italian. You can see that specified here as well. So if you get the scholarship, this is very generous. It will cover your tuition fees. You also benefit from boarding and or board and lodging. And board and lodging means, let's go to Google quickly, means food and a place to sleep. So you get a free hostel to sleep and you also get food, free food. Isn't that wonderful? So you also even get a pocket money, a pocket allowance of close to 3,000 euros. So this is very generous, and I think you do not want to miss this opportunity. So how do you apply? To apply, just go to the edge of the page and click on how to apply, and the PDF document will appear. Voila, this is the PDF document, and you can see they call it a second cycle international degree courses. There's a master's, a 2-year master's program, and then look at the 10 international programs I told you about, and then the remaining 30 normal master's programs. So there's 150 opportunities or scholarships for foreign students for these 10 international programs and 90 for this 30 normal master's program. So 150 plus 90, that should be 240 scholarships in total. And of course, you can still see here the tuition and the board and feeding or lodging, and then you get the over 3,000 euros in allowance. So what are the major documents you need to provide? You can see them here. Things like your passport, your CVs, high school diploma, bachelor's degree, transcript, syllabus of all courses. I think for this one, just give a list of the different courses you did in your undergraduate. So if you can type that out, the courses you did from your first year to your final year, just type them out. And if possible, probably just do like a brief description of what the course is all about. Like if you study the course in political philosophy, you could just write a line or two describing the course content. So a number of people already have that document as part of their academic profile. Some other people do not. So it's something you can just type out. It shouldn't give you too much problem. So there's also a requirement for an Italian language certificate if it is necessary, if you're doing a course taught in Italian. If you're doing a course taught in English, I think it's good to provide some kind of an English language test, even though it's a letter from your school attesting that you studied in the English language already. Or if you have exams like the IS or TOEFL, by all means, send them. So this is how to apply. This is the application portal here. So there's a link here to the application portal, and then you register, and then all these documents you have to submit them through the portal. It is also stated the tabs you have to show or the tabs you have to click on if you intend to be considered for the scholarship. For instance, they said you should select call for extra EU students. The deadline is in April, and you can only apply for one course, and it's necessary. You can also update your documents before the deadline, and there's also a frequently asked questions section here where you can get more information. And one thing about the website sometimes is that it appears in Italian, so you might want to translate in English, but fortunately here it's just in it's just in English language. So this is good news, and this is good news, I believe. So let's move on. What other things do we need to know? Let's see, these 10 international master's degrees, let's open them and see what they entail, the courses they entail. So these degrees are taught exclusively in English language, entirely in the English language. So you wouldn't have to worry about language proficiency. So you can see them here: artificial intelligence, environment, robotics, telecommunication engineering, health, biotechnology, nutritional sciences, chemistry, mathematics, physics. Let's see, finance and insurance. So these are the major courses taught in English language. Of course, there are other courses as well, taught with a combination of English and Italian. So you can open that one as well to see. Probably your course is not among the main list. So you could check this list as well and see if your course is here, and see if it is taught just in English or in Italian as well. So, for instance, if you're doing civil engineering, you have to know a little bit of Italian, I'm afraid. And you can see this one here is just in English. So I think you can go for it as well if you have what it takes. As I said, some of the websites are in Italian, so you might need a bit of a translation. It's also good to read the website to check the language of instruction as well, so you're not caught unawares. To apply for these opportunities, I've showed you already. Just go to this tab, and where you see something called Essay 3 portal, you can apply for any of these opportunities. So it's kind of very straightforward because the application procedure is already here. The documents you need to provide are also written here. Just in case you do not know how to compile, let's say, the the CV curriculum vitae, just come to my YouTube channel here, go to the home page, and then just scroll down a little bit. You see here letter of motivation, statement of purpose. When you scroll a little, you see how to write an academic CV. So that has got you covered. Of course, these other documents here, are documents you're meant to have to show your academic record. I've already spoken about how to write a university syllabus for all courses, the list of the courses you did, and a short description of what they entail. And you can get a letter from your school attesting that you studied in the English language. Of course, passport as well to show your nationality, to show that you're from a country outside the EU. So that's it, guys. I hope this was useful. I think it's just very straightforward here. There's no beating about the bush. With just this page, I mean, you get the full gist of the information. The available opportunities. You can see the number of scholarships here. You can see the courses they cover. You can see the benefits here. the free services, um, board and lodging, the allowance of over 3,000 euros. So with these, I think you're in a good stead to apply for the scholarship. So last year, I think we had actually up to 15 people from this channel. So let's try to double that number. Why not 30? Why not 40? What about 50? So guys, if this interests you, go ahead, put your documents together. And as usual, we cannot wait to celebrate you. Of course, just to remind you very quickly that there are dozens of other opportunities on this YouTube channel that you might want to take a look at as well. So look around the channel, and in few months' time, hopefully, we'll be celebrating you as well, celebrating your fully funded scholarship, whether in Germany, the US, the UK, Italy, all over the world. So bye bye for now, and I will see you at the top sooner than later. Cheers.